Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. We are here tonight to be inspired. Inspired by accomplishment, inspired by possibility. When we honour these remarkable New Zealanders here tonight, we're also reminding ourselves that what is possible can be so very much more than we may have believed, more than we may have been telling ourselves, more than we dared to hope. Kia is a community of hugely talented New Zealanders out in the world, shining, who are always ready to help a fellow Kiwi shine too. I know this to be true because I get to see it every day in my work. Our offshore Kiwi are a network of quiet power and huge possibility. Tonight we seek to profile this, to help make the possible real. Tonight connections will be made because we are a country that's small enough for everyone to be just 1 degree of separation. Big things come from connection. And because we are a country that says, I reckon we could give that a go. Or perhaps I should say, I hope that's how things will go. I've been out of the country over the last few weeks, and what I've been seeing and hearing has had me wondering, are we looking a little less bold right now? I've been watching the way the US and Europe have been picking themselves up after all they've been through. And I know the same to be true in Southeast Asia. They are absolutely throwing themselves into getting on. They are firmly on the move again. And I look back home, and my question is this. We've reopened our borders, but are we exploiting all that we have? Have we, each of us, stepped back into a global frame of mind? The Kia network circles the globe. We have thousands upon thousands of points of connection. They're standing by, ready to connect us to this world that's on the move again. They can absolutely patch us in. Every day from Chicago to Copenhagen, you will find people in that network picking up phones, opening doors. Inside the Worldwide Kiwi Network, there's a magnetic power that pulls people together. It is potent. You will hear from our winners this evening, and many of them will talk about the power of connection in their lives. Let me give you just one example from my recent travels. Last month, while I was in San Francisco, the Kiwi founder of an AI startup who had heard from another Kiwi that I would be there, arrived at my hotel at 8 AM one morning to tell me he had flown from New Zealand just to meet people. He thought I would be a good conduit to help that, and he was absolutely right. He came along to my morning meetings, got time with world-class New Zealanders, and then I drove him over to Mountain View where he joined a tech community event. At that meeting, he found 15 more like-minded Kiwi explorers. Introductions like that can be truly business-changing, and they are not at all unusual within the Kia community. In fact, they are absolutely typical. My message tonight is to not underestimate the possibility, as demonstrated by our winners and by our wider offshore Kiwi community. No matter how little you might be right now, or how big a challenge you might be taking on, the world is on the move again. The energy out there is huge. Our potential to contribute and shine is stronger than ever, and we have more support to do this than we may realise. What I hope, as I look out across this room at all this quiet power and potential, is that every single person here tonight who has been thinking quietly, I reckon I could give that a go, will be saying to themselves, it's time to get out there and do this. Your instinct is absolutely right. It is time. Let's do it.